opponent like this should be easy. It's over! You're finished! You're mine! This could be useful.
Dispose of the trap.
Come one, come all! Strike!
Take it! You're mine!
I'm not done! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
You're mine!
You're finished! You got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Burning strike!
You're mine! It's over!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Guess I misread the landing. Think this is it?
How would I know?
It matches the description we were given, at least. No use standing around here hemming and hawing. Let's take it back and see.
I hope you're right. There's no way I'm coming all the way back here.
Just to be safe, I think before we head back to Ulzebek, we should maybe have Doc double-check this is the right stuff.
All right, but let's make it quick. They've got me surrounded.
It's over!
Burning strike!
Here I come!
I never miss!
You're finished! Burn!
This is it! Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
It's over!
Take it! I'm only getting started!
Swallow blade! Infernal torrent! I can feel my power growing!
Did you find anything useful?
We think this might work, but we wanted you to take a look at it first.
Let's see. Ah, this stuff. Yes, this'll work. I'd hurry over and give it to the girl right away.
Right, then we'll do that now.
Say, Iron Mask. No, sorry. It's Alphen now, right? Are you and that young woman planning to stick together moving forward?
Yeah, I think so.
I see. You know, I think things just might be starting to change.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure of that myself, but I feel like after being stalled for a long time, the gears of progress are finally starting to turn again. I imagine people are going to have things to say about the two of you, but you simply keep doing what you feel is right. If you ever get tired and need to rest, feel free to come back here. Until then, take care of yourself.
Thanks, Doc. Okay, off we go.
Gotta break through! Here I come! Go! You're finished! Here I come! It's over!
Here I go!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
We got fire!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
It's over! All yours! We're in good form!
I won't forgive you!
You're mine!
Magna Ray!
Take this! It's over! You're mine!
Magna
You're
Ray!
on!
Magna Ray!
Take this!
Barely a blip on our radar. Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
I came out great. Everyone's gonna be real surprised. Is this what you asked for?
Perfect. That'll do nicely. I had a feeling you'd come through for us. With this, the little one should be right as rain in no time.
I can't believe it. Not often we get visitors from Cyslodia around here.
Cyslodia?
Calaglia's neighbor. One of the 5 realms. What with that wall in the way, I guess it's not surprising. But I've never actually met someone from the outside world before.
Up till now, the only time the gates ever opened was to let Renan convoy units in and out.
No one ever thought to stow away and hitch a ride out?
This place might be a living hell, but when next door is a living hell too, you start thinking it doesn't matter much one way or the other.
So you're Rinwell, and you're with the Cyslodian resistance known as the Silver Swords. Your organization sent a group of you to establish contact, but you're the only one who made it through. That sound about right?
Lately, our people's oppression has become more and more severe. When we heard rumors that you had staged a successful rebellion in Calaglia, we hoped that maybe you could help us.
News sure gets around quickly, huh?
If you ask me, it's awfully convenient she just happened to show up now. Certainly raises a lot of red flags.
Please, I swear it's true! My people are dying! I risked my life trying to get here so I could find help.
It's okay. You did well. We'll take it from here.
Hold on, Zephyr. You're not really thinking...
We'll join her. Alphen, start getting ready. I let you use the blazing sword, and we worked together to overthrow the lords. That was the deal, remember?
Wait, is that a Renan? What is this?
Take it easy. It's complicated, but she's on our side. She helped to find some medicine for you.
She did? But no, she's a... I can't believe it.
The Renans from other realms could attack at any time.
That's for you all to worry about. I've got bigger fish to fry.
That sword of Alphen's is our best weapon. We can't just go lending him to other lands.
Even if you keep him here, the blade's as good as useless without me on board.
And what makes you think I can't persuade you, Bright Eyes?
What makes you think you can? Last I checked, you couldn't even touch me.
Enough! Alphen, what do you want to do?
I know all too well the hardships the slaves of this realm had to endure. That's why I took up the sword. To help them. If Danans are being oppressed in other realms, then I have to help them too.
Nath has a point. We can't discount the possibility of further attacks, but now our struggle has grown. It's become much larger than just liberating the people of Calaglia.
We can't be in 2 places at once, Zephyr.
True, which means we're limited in our options. We play this the same way we did with Balseph.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You and me both, but it's too late for regrets.
Geez, really? You don't say.
So, you're really going, huh? Just the 4 of you?
Afraid so. Look after the place while we're away.
Always the smooth talker. We'll do what we can to hold down the fort.
We've got the Renans to keep us busy.
Good luck. Just remember...
Yeah, don't go killing anyone without good reason, I get it. I'm not about to repeat what they did.
Let's move, people.
Do you think we'll really be able to wipe the Renans off the face of Dana?
Who said anything about doing that?
But we have to in order to survive. Don't we?
Now that you have the blazing sword, and have shown that we really can win this fight, do you really think we should go around killing every last Renan?
But what else are we supposed to do?
Say we go around killing Renans, so they don't kill us first. In turn, that'll just make more and more of them want to kill us. Where does it end once you enter such a vicious cycle?
Is that why you told Grenar not to kill any Renans without a good reason?
I'm not saying we should forgive and forget what they've done to us. But we can't let ourselves be dragged down by our own hatred either. Hatred comes in many forms. There's no one solution that will work in every situation. We have to keep searching for new ones if we're going to survive. It's a lifelong journey, finding the answers. That goes for you too. You have to come up with your own answers.
Hey, Zephyr. Why do you keep fighting?
What do you mean?
Until I met you and the Crimson Crows, all the Danans I ever knew just accepted their lot in life as slaves. Hell, even I was like that. But all of you in the Resistance are different. Even when you have no hope of winning, you keep on fighting. Why is that?
Come on, that's an easy one. I just refuse to live life as a slave, that's all.
Better to die fighting for freedom than to live as a slave, huh?
Let me ask you a question, Alphen. What does it mean to you to not be a slave any longer?
I guess it means living a life not being ruled by the Renans, right?
But what about the Danans who died standing up to the Renans? Are they still slaves? Would they be truly free if all they did was follow my orders and die without knowing what it was they were doing?
But that's...
Being a slave isn't just a position. It's also a state of mind. Don't become my slave, Alphen.
I'll take you all on! Swallow blade!
Mega Ray!
Here I come! You're finished!
I'm on it. You're surrounded.
Make off!
Okay.
Where are you going?
Guess we gotta roll with it.
Try harder! My turn! Strike! Slap!
How's this?
Here I
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
What's that over there? Some kind of castle?
Yeah, one that belongs to a different lord than Balsef.
Right, that makes sense. You said there were 5 of them in all, right?
Right. We've still got a lot of work ahead of us.
Guess I misread the landing. Rinwell, right? It's nice to meet you. Does that little white animal follow you everywhere?
He's not a little white animal. His name's Hoodle, and he's a baby owl.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Come one, come all! Try this!
We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right! No time to hold back! Here I come! You're finished! You got flyers!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Pathetic!
No choice! Here I come!
Got it. You're mine.
I'm Don't go charging off like that! One final push!
Right!
Give them all we got!
Take this!
Still got some energy left?
Need you ask?
Glad to hear it. In that case, cover me!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Gotta break through! Coming up!
Searing flame! Reload!
You've got me surrounded.
It's over!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
You're mine!
Do it!
You're finished! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
What's got you so worked up, Hootle? Is that?
watch out! They know we're here!
Flying Zoogles, huh? This is going to get interesting.
They're nothing I haven't seen before.
Shion!
I'll shoot them down, you finish them off. Got it? Knock a flying enemy out of the sky, and it's as good as done.
Right. See what I can do.
Here I come! Go fight! Do it!
Not still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! What was it those Zoogles were attacking just now? Is that?
What?
It's nothing.
I only helped because it was convenient. We couldn't have moved forward without clearing out those Zoogles. I don't know what's got you ticked off at me this time, but I suggest you keep your hands away from me.
No one asked you to help.
Rinwell, she healed its wounds. She's not trying to hurt it.
How can you be so...
They look like they're talking to each other.
He's probably happy to see another owl. I don't think Hootle's ever met one before. He might have been wondering if he was the only one. Oh. You just barely got to say hi.
At least we know it's out there. I'm sure we'll run into it again somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure we will. Right, Hootle?
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more... I'm always impressed how good of a shot you are, Shion.
What do you mean?
Just that all I'm good for is throwing myself at things with all my might. By comparison, your way is more... how do I put it? Precise.
It's not like I'm that good of a... Look, that's just how it is with guns. If you miss, it's a wasted bullet you can't get back.
Is that why you're always aiming to exploit enemies' weak spots?
I wouldn't say every shot is that deliberate, but that is part of it. For example, if I see a flying enemy, I'll often go for their wings. Also, if I see a jumping enemy without wings, I know they're an easy target because they can't get out of the way while in the air. In your case, I bet it's easier for you to deal with enemies that stay on the ground, right?
Definitely. Things that can fly circles around me are a real pain to deal with.
Exactly. It's important to keep your enemy's movements in check.
True. Although your shots have the added benefit of stunning enemies, so it's easier to swipe materials from them. It's really helped out.
It's nothing, really. As long as you keep doing your part when we fight, I'd say we're even.
What are you staring for?
Do all Danon fighters look like you?
What, this getup? I pulled this number together from scrap and parts I salvaged throughout the years. Though now I'm feeling self-conscious, seeing how put together you seem to be.
Oh no, I was just curious. Did you fortify your right side more because that's your dominant side?
Partly, but mostly because my body's a little worse for wear after all these years fighting.
That makes sense.
So you take extra care to protect your dominant side with more armor. Smart.
Is fighting all you think about? This should definitely keep you guys full.
I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
I take it we're heading through here then?
Everything all right, Zephyr?
Yeah, it's nothing.
What is that? A ring?
It was my wife's.
Your wife? You never mentioned anything about being married.
That's surprising?
You said was. So then, is she gone? Was it the Renans?
No, she was sick. I couldn't get her the medicine she needed, and then she was gone. I'd always wanted to show her the world as it could be.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. There are plenty of people out there more deserving of your sympathy than me.
But...
Let's go.
What is this place anyway? What's with these columns and steps?
No idea. I've never been here before either. Rena's convoy squads probably used it in the past.
I guess. It's definitely seen better days. You wouldn't know anything, would you, Shion?
Nope. And I'm not interested in learning either.
Actually, these are Danon ruins. See? You can tell by the way the columns are decorated and stuff. They're all old Danon designs.
Are you saying these things were built more than 300 years ago, then?
Yeah. I have no idea what they were used for, though.
It's amazing to think our ancestors were capable of making such structures. Hopefully there'll come a time when us Danons will be able to walk through here freely again.
That's exactly what you're fighting for, isn't it? Let's keep moving.
Yeah. Right.
Don't get careless!
Don't tell me! It's over!
Stay away from its top!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
Take this! Severing wind! Here I come!
Do
Your
it!
finish! Touch cannon!
Burn it!
I'm not done!
Already through!
Do it!
Mirage! Touch cannon!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I can feel my precision improving. Don't get careless!
You're mine!
Don't tell me!
Wind! You're mine! Mirage!
Take aim and blast them out of the sky!
Touch cannon! Take this! We got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
Here I come! All yours! Severing wind! Take this! It's over!
Don't go charging off like that!
Take this!
Sonic
thrust!
There!
It's on!
Mega ray!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pumping.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Take this! Touch cannon!
Never imagined there were Zeugles out there that could pretend to be statues.
That's because Zeugles don't come from nature. Who knows what else is lurking out there?
Guess we have to be prepared for anything.
It's freezing in here. And after how hot it was outside, too.
It must be the cold air sweeping in from Cyslodia. It's the polar opposite of Calaglia, so I'd get used to it if I were you.
Is the little guy okay?
Oh, don't worry about Hootle. He's from Cyslodia. Probably just nerves is all. He's not really used to being around other people this much.
Rinwell, how about filling them in on what to expect from Cyslodia?
Oh, yeah. Let's see. Well, for starters, nobody trusts nobody.
Come again?
Just like I said, you never know when Snake Eyes are watching you.
That's what they call their lord's henchmen, apparently.
Their official title is the Bureau of Civil Observation. They've got cronies undercover everywhere, observing us at all times.
So? Renin surveillance was an everyday part of life in Calaglia.
Difference is, in Cyslodia, it's not just Renins. They've got Danons spying on each other, too. Or in other words, there's the Snake Eyes themselves, plus all their small-time informants. All it takes is someone squealing on you, and it's straight to labor camp. No questions asked, no goodbyes. Course, informers are rewarded handsomely for their deceit. Everyone's always got one eye open, waiting for the moment to inform on someone before being tattled on first.
Hence the not trusting one another, huh? In that case, what do you think they'll make of us?
Hard to say. Although, not being from Cyslodia will probably help, honestly.
More trustful of outsiders than even your own people. Why go along with it, though? Why doesn't anyone take a stand?
Not everyone is strong enough to stand, Alphen. That's why the world needs people like us.
Don't get careless!
Here I come!
Don't tell me!
I'll run you through! See ya! Talon, here I come! Severing wind! This one's gonna be tough! Hurrah! It's over! Take this! Wind! Here I come! You're finished! You're mine! You're finished! Here I come! Dragon shot!
Do it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'm sure I can put this to use.
Don't get careless!
Take this!
Don't tell me!
Wind! Take this! You're finished!
Take it!
Talon! Here I come! Wind! Here I
I'm out
come!
of ammo! Back into the fray!
Don't go charging off like that!
Take this! Here I come! It's over! Here I come!
What's wrong?
Nothing! Focus on the fight! Another notch in the old belt.
Keep them coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it.
Normally I don't pick on
You're
weak
mine! Wind!
I'll run you through! That is coming! Damn it!
What's wrong?
Nothing! Focus on the fight!
Here I come!
Run you through!
Here I come! It's still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Burn in hell!
Do it!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting. Here, let me help.
You're mine!
First aid!
Now I can let loose. Here I come! You're finished! That is coming! Mirage! It's over!
Your wings won't save you from me!
Lewis! They've got flyers!
I've got this!
You're
Let a
mine!
marksman
It's
handle
over!
it!
All yours! Here I come! It's over!
Steering flame! Reload!
It's over!
I'm out of ammo! Watch it!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
That was almost too easy.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
See ya! You're mine! Severing wing! No escape! Mirage! You're finished!
How's this? Mega Ray!
Strike!
Gemini Aqua!
This one's all mine!
I never miss!
Eat dirt!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Strike!
There! End again!
Here I come!
I'm on
You're finished!
Do it!
Take this! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique?
We're stronger together than we are apart. Don't get careless!
Here I come!
Don't tell me!
See ya!
You're finished! Severing wing! Take this! It's over! Take this! It's over!
I'm on it!
Win!
I'm all set up!
Take this! You're finished! Here I come! You're mine! You're finished! Here I come! It's over! Mirage! Talon Storm! You're mine!
I'm only getting started! Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Guess I misread the landing. That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
We don't have much choice.
You're mine!
Pierce through! Try harder!
I'm on it! See ya!
Here I come! Severing wing! Take this!
I'll run you through! See ya!
I never miss!
Talon Storm!
I'll take you all off! Take this! This one's all mine!
By the power of water!
Ignite! Here I come!
Here's a healing
You're
arc!
finished! Swallow blade!
Here,
Here I come!
I'm on it!
It's over!
Hey! I'll fix it!
Talon Storm!
Here I come!
That's it!
Severing wing!
That is coming!
Take this!
Touch cannon!
Damn it!
What's wrong?
Nothing! Focus on the fight!
Take this! It's over!
Talon Storm! Touch cannon!
Inferno turret! Here I
I'm on
come!
it!
Try harder! Now!
This is it! Dig deep!
Easier said than done.
No excuses! This is up to us!
You're mine! You're finished!
I'm on it!
Mirage!
Talon Storm! Touch cannon!
You're mine! Win!
I'm on it!
mine! It's over!
Great! On to the next!
Roger that!
Show me what you can do, kiddo!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. By the power of
Run you through! Win! Talent door! Cannon!
Mirage!
Searing flame!
Here I come!
I'm on it!
Slut!
Slut! See ya! Cleave right through him!
You can leave that to me.
Not so fast! I'm not over the hill just yet!
You're finished!
I'm on it!
Do it!
Slice!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Back into
You're mine!
How's this?
Severing wings!
See ya! Sword! Touch cannon!
Strike! Severing wings!
I'm
You're
about to
mine!
fight now!
It's over!
Had it coming! Talent sword! Touch cannon!
By the power of that move!
How's
Severing!
this?
Here comes the big one!
See ya! Talent sword!
I can't move!
Fall back!
I'll bring you
I'll
back
run you
from down
through!
to this!
See ya! Talent sword!
Precipitation!
Touch cannon!
I can feel the medicine working. And it's
I'm on it! See ya!
By the
Talent
power of
sword!
water!
Touch cannon!
Here I come!
I'll run you through! See ya! Talent sword!
Here I come!
Touch cannon!
Win! You're mine! You're finished!
Searing flame! Reload!
You're mine!
Talent sword! Touch cannon!
Let the marksman handle this!
I'm on
You're
it!
mine!
It's not going to plan! Talent sword!
Where are you going?
Touch cannon!
Here, let me help.
I'll run you
throw.
through!
First aid!
See ya! Talent sword!
Win!
By the power of water!
Take this!
Gemini Alpha!
How's this? See ya!
Here's a healing art!
Sword!
First aid!
Now I can let loose!
Mega ray!
Try harder! It's on! Burn!
Here, let me help.
You're
I'm on
mine!
it!
You're finished!
See ya!
To the fray.
You're mine!
Touch cannon!
Mirage!
How's this?
Here I go. I'm only getting
Talent sword! Touch cannon!
Take this! Strike!
I'm on it! Slice!
You're
Had it
mine!
coming! Talent sword!
searing
Touch
flame!
cannon!
Reload!
Take it! Try harder! My turn!
I'm on
First
it!
aid!
See ya! Talent
Do
sword!
it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I'm pretty worn out.
Want to rest up for a bit?
And what have we got here?
Oh, I saw that. in a book once. Those things are worth a lot.
You're a little bookworm, aren't you?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Here I come! You're finished! You're out!
I never miss!
You're finished! Trust cannon! Take this! It's over! You're mine! You're mine! Run you through! Severing wing!
Do it!
You're mine!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that thing.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say? I've used a bit too much healing. Don't get careless.
Don't tell me!
Slip through! You're finished! Touch your man! I'm not done! Severing wing! Talon, here I come! Touch! You're finished! You're mine! You picked the wrong fight! Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that thing.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Tusk cannon! Pathetic! Brace yourselves! This one's tough! Severing wind! Swallow blade! Dragon shot! You're mine! You're mine! You're finished! Through! See ya!
Feel the medicine
Take
primed
this!
and ready.
It's over!
Where are you going?
Slash!
Searing blade!
Here I come!
Do it!
You're finished! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that thing.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
It's over! Mirage! It's over! Take this! It's over!
Hear me, flame of fury!
You're mine!
Do it!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Whoa, take a look at that.
Not much further now. The exit'll take us straight into Cyslodia.
You're brooding again. What's eating at you?
We defeated Balsif and liberated Calaglia from the Renans. Now, we're on our way to rescue our fellow Dan. I'm committed.
Good question. The Danans vastly outnumber the Renans. Yet, even if you succeeded in overthrowing the Lords and freeing Dana, then what? Lennigat? If they so desired, the Renans could potentially use their might to wipe us off the planet in a second, no matter how powerful that blazing sword of yours is.
So what you're saying is we don't stand a chance. So what the heck are we even doing?
There's no sense in discarding today's victory for tomorrow's loss. If fighting yields even a single day of freedom, it will all have been worth it in the end. Who knows? Maybe that's the day we make preparations for the battle that will free us for good. Speaking pragmatically, the fact the Renans don't exterminate us all in spite of their technical advantage has to mean one thing. They need us. It's up to us to put a dent in their armor before they cotton on to our plan. That way, we force them to the negotiating table.
You want to negotiate with the Renans?
It's galling, I know, but it's the only way to survive while securing our freedom at the same time.
That's... But even so, we can't just...
If you lot are done talking, there's a lord we came to overthrow.
What about you, Shion? What do you plan on doing after we've given the lords the boot?
All I know is, my reasons for fighting aren't the same as yours. I'm through answering these pointless questions.
So this is Cislodia.
How far is it to the capital?
We've still got a ways to go. Also, the Zeugles here are different than those in Calaglia, so be careful.
Got it. Sounds like we should make sure we stick close together as we keep moving.
Agreed. Hey, Shion!
It'll be hard for me to use my rifle in a pinch if we're all bunched together. I'll follow behind the rest of you.
Right. Makes sense.
What's up with her? She seems even more upfront than back in Calaglia.
In case you forgot, we're in enemy territory now. If you don't get serious and focus on the task at hand, you'll be inviting trouble.
Don't take it personally. I think that's just the way she is. Plus, you have to remember, with those thorns of hers, she's probably not used to anybody being all that friendly to her. The fact that you can't feel pain means you probably end up getting closer to her than she's used to.
You really think so?
We're talking about someone who came down to Dana all by herself. But you don't see her homesick for Lenegis at all, do you?
No.
That alone speaks volumes about how difficult her whole situation must be.
Yeah.
It's your job as her partner to understand that, and give her the support she needs. You two are going to be stuck together for a while, so the sooner you make nice, the better.
Make nice?
Yep. Now come on.
I get that they're not exactly on the best of terms, but... Is everything going to be okay with these people?
I'll take you all off! Swirl blade! Don't go charging off like that! I'll run you through! See ya! Severing wind! Don't let them form a path!
It's over!
Searing flame! Reload!
You're mine!
I'm out of ammo!
I'll run you through!
Infernal
See ya!
turret! It's on!
Talon
I'm not done! I still got a ways to go.
I've noticed the Zeugles here are a lot different from what we're used to back in Calaglia.
It's because this realm is so cold. I imagine they had to be adapted to fit the climate.
Meaning if we hit them with fire arts, it should be extra effective against them.
What's this thing?
Rinwell, don't go too far ahead. You never know where Zeugles might be lurking.
Oh, we'll be fine. We've been able to handle them up until now.
Still, better that you hang back a bit.
No way! I'm the one who asked you to come here in the first place, remember?
Yeah, but if we lose you, we won't know where to go. Besides, it's old guys like me who should be sticking their necks out first.
But...
We need you in order to get in contact with the Resistance in Cislodia. So stick close until we find them, okay?
Okay. Thanks.
Now you've got me wondering. How'd you make it to Calaglia in the first place? I find it hard to imagine you didn't run into Zeugles along the way.
Are you good at hiding or something?
Yeah, that's it. I'm just really good at staying out of sight.
Wow. Still, you had to have been pretty lucky to have made it the whole way unscathed.
Lucky indeed.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Take this! It's over!
Reload!
Take this!
One's mine!
Talent Door!
You're finished!
Cut!
Win! You're mine! You're finished! Mirage!
To the fray!
No escape! Slide!
Searing flame!
Try this!
Reload!
Infernal
I'm on
Torrent!
it!
Searing flame!
I need to be stronger.
No choice!
Ready to go!
Here I come! Slide!
It's over! Searing flame!
Infernal
Reload!
Torrent! You're mine! It's over!
I never miss!
Eat this! We did it!
I'm on it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them
You're
apart here.
surrounded! Just stay calm!
I'm gonna need more.
Run you through! See ya!
Here I come! Slide! Infernal
One
Torrent!
final push!
Right.
I'm on it! Give them all we got!
Take this! Slide! Infernal Torrent!
I'm out!
It's over! Win!
To the fray!
Dragon
Here
kill!
I come!
I'm sure I can put this to use.
It's crazy to feel just how much the temperature has changed from crossing over a single peak.
Is it really that big of a difference?
Definitely. Calaglia was hot.
I can only tell from appearance, so... Achoo!
You might not be able to feel it, but it sure looks like your body responds to it just the same.
Seems like it. So if I sneeze, I guess that it's a sign that it's getting chilly.
They say that sneezing is often the first sign you're coming down with the cold, too. That's all the more reason you need to be careful with.
Ha-choo!
Was that also a sneeze?
I just bit my tongue, that's all.
No. It sounded a lot different from mine. But I could swear it was still...
It wasn't a sneeze, okay? Ha-choo!
Guess we both need to be careful out here in the cold. What's this thing?
I won't forgive you!
It's over! Infernal Torrent!
That is coming!
Twin cannon! Here I come!
Airborne Beast, my special. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
With your flames and my technique?
We're stronger together than we are apart.
Flash! Infernal turret! You're mine! You're finished! Swallow blade! Infernal turret!
Gemini Aqua! Back into
Here I
the
come!
fray!
It's over! Try this!
There!
And this one's all mine!
Magna Ray!
Here I come!
By the power...
Shivering wind!
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds. Dispose of the trash.
It's over! Slut! Here I come! It's over! Here I come!
Here I
You're
go.
finished!
It's over. Searing
You're mine! Looking through!
I know.
It's over!
Back into the fray.
You're mine! Cannon! Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Would you like to warm up some?
Aren't there people in there?
You should let yourself unwind when you get the chance.
I guess there's no arguing with that.
Hey.
Hey!
Oh?
Whoa!
Right.
What? Just great.
All right.
Nice.
Right.
Right.
Happy now, Shion?
Yeah, I'd say so.
She better be, after all she ate.
Is it hard leaving Calaglia behind?
No. Actually, it's kind of a relief to be away from there.
Really? What makes you say that?
Because it was getting to the point where every man, woman, and child would come up and talk to me like they knew me. I could barely find a moment to breathe, let alone relax.
Well, what you did was kind of a big deal, you know. You overthrew a Renin lord and burst open the gates of fire.
Yeah, but that was only because I had the blazing sword with me. We wouldn't have made it to Balsef without you and the Crimson Crows, Zephyr.
Maybe so. But you're still the one who took him out in the end. It's only natural for people to look up to those who protect them. You're a hero to those people.
I never asked to be one. I never asked to take the place of a lord in people's minds. I don't want it.
You're a strange one, Alphen. That's for sure. If that's how you really feel, then hold on to that. Listen to those thoughts when you feel lost and don't know what to do. If you can do that, you won't lose sight of who you are, or what the right path to take is.
The right path to take, huh?
Okay, off we go.
It's awfully quiet around here.
The snow...
That turned out good, if I do say so myself. All right, guys. Ready to go?
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
It's over!
I'll run you through it!
Infernal turret!
Talon Storm!
You're mine! Win! Here I come! Mirage!
How's this? That is coming!
Here I come!
Talon
It's
Storm!
over!
Reload!
You all off!
You're mine! Slash!
You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
Sonic thrust!
It's
over! Pierce through!
Talon Storm!
Take the cannon! You're finished! You got flyers!
I've got this!
It's
Let a
over.
marksman handle it!
Mirage! All yours! We did it!
Mega Ray! Searing Flame!
Take this!
Reload!
It's over!
Dragon Shot!
Here I go! Help this! Do
You're
it!
finished!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
There.
have a bad feeling about this.
Here I come!
Searing flame! Reload!
Severing wing! You're mine! You're finished! You're on! No escape! Burn in hell! Had it coming! Take this! Talon sword! Touch cannon!
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Ah, right.
I'll run you through! Here I come! Coming! It's over! Talon sword! Touch cannon! Struck! Take this! Take this! Don't go charging off like that! How's this? Had it coming! Here I come! I'm on it! Try harder! Not Talon sword! Struck!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Covering wing!
Do it!
Talon storm! Let me know if you're struggling.
Lost!
You're mine! Win! I'm on it! It's over! Talon storm! Mirage!
There!
You're finished! I'll run you through! Take this! You're finished! Here I come! Mirage!
One more!
Had it coming! Take this! No escape! It's on!
There!
Swallow blade! You're mine! Sonic thrust! Had it coming! It's over! Talon
By the
storm!
power of water!
I'm not done! I'm sure I can put this to use. I'll take you all off! Here I come! Slash! I'll run you through! You're mine! Eat dirt! Touch cannon! I'm not done!
One more! I'm only
Try
getting
this.
started!
Infernal turret!
By the power
You're
Do it!
finished! One final!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Gotta break through! You're mine!
One
Slash!
more! Magna
Pierce through!
Here we
Win!
go! You're mine!
It's over!
Reload!
Dragon shot! You're mine! Swallow blade! It's over! Swallow blade! Take this!
By the power
Slash!
of water!
Slash! Swallow blade!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Searing
Yes,
flame!
my lady?
Reload!
Something you wanted to say?
Magna ray!
You're mine! Struck!
Gemini Aqua!
Another notch in the old belt.
Keep 'em coming.
You like that taste of freedom, kid?
I think I could get used to it. Houses in a place like this. People really live all the way out here?
The whole area is just little villages. This one's Messia 224.
Wait, I hear something. Sounds like people arguing.
Bureau agents. The Snake Eyes must be here. We should sneak past them. That was my original plan, since you all stick out so much.
Why? In case one of your people tattles on us?
It's the Renans who are making us do it.
Oh yeah? Like this Renan who you need to save your people's skin?
Oh, that's rich, coming from the Bright Eyes whose people are the reason we're in this mess in the first place. But she started it!
3 centuries of resentment is too much to lay at a single person's feet. Same goes for you, Xion. You can't ignore the past when speaking of the present. Now, what's going on in that village?
If I were to guess, someone tipped off the Snake Eyes and they're here to make an arrest.
You'd better not be about to suggest we get involved. I'm here for the Lord's head, and nothing more.
That go for you too, Alphen? Why did you come?
Why? To liberate this realm's slaves, of course.
Are you still a slave?
Me? No.
Then tell me what it means to live unshackled. I'll tell you what it means. It means living on your own terms, being your own master. Thinking and making decisions for yourself, and being prepared to accept the consequences. Understand?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. So prove it to me.
Xion.
Don't start with me. I'm not going, and that's that.
I understand. Just wait here with Rinwell till we get back, okay?
You're going in without the sword?
Looks to be that way. This is my choice, after all.
Your choice? Ugh, listen to yourself. That sword's useless to me without someone to use it. You go dying on me out there and you'll put our whole mission in jeopardy.
But I need us all to make it safely to Sisloden.
Too many sacrifices have already been made. We came here to put a stop to any more.
You've sacrificed something too, huh?
Hide somewhere until it's over. You hear me?
Damn those Renans. I hate seeing Danon suffering under them here, too.
I'm...
Silence, Embedded! Anyone who fails to cooperate will be arrested and tried as a traitor to the realm.
Damn it. Some rat must have sold us out again.
You there! You want me to haul you up on suspicion of civil disobedience?
But I didn't. Ah!
What? Leave him alone! An Embedded dares defy the orders of his lordship? Know your place, slave!
We can't use the blazing sword this close to the villagers. They could get hurt. But there are too many agents. Zephyr?
Law. Is that you?
What's going on? Aren't we supposed to be fighting them?
You're alive.
What are you doing here? The realm of Sislodia doesn't tolerate civil dissidents like you.
Law.
I hereby detain you in the name of his lordship!
Zephyr? What the hell?
Zephyr!
Here they come!
Locked and loaded! Take this!
Here's a healing arm!
You're finished! I'm going in!
Engaging!
Damn it!
This one's mine!
Fire in the hole! Take this! Swallow blade!
Fire in the hole!
You're finished! You picked the wrong fight! Crush!
I'm out!
Release!
Back into the fray!
Take this! Win! You're mine! It's over! Try harder! You're mine! You can't lay a finger on me!
I prefer it that way. What about you?
Just watch and see! Pierce through! Engage! You're mine! Crush! Take this! Engage! Zephyr! Are you trying to get caught?
I'm sure that can be arranged.
Not if I can help it!
By the power of water! I'm ready!
You're finished! What's going on, Zephyr? Why won't you fight him? Is that soldier someone you know?
Don't hurt him.
Huh? What are you...
Please.
It won't work, you know. You never change, do you? You've always got that damn-knowing look on your face!
Zephyr!
I got it handled.
But he just...
He's my son.
Oh, so now you remember me. The nerve of you! I'm gonna wipe that damn look off your face once and for all! Run in hell!
Rinwell... You...
Law.
Watch yourselves! The insurgents are armed!
Enemy reinforcements. Use the sword.
I can't. The villagers will get caught in the blast. We need to fall back!
Oh, for crying out loud.
Zephyr!
Go. Leave without me.
You can't...
I'm not leaving without him.
Alphen, there's no time.
But what about the resistance? Everyone's counting on you!
Forgive me.
Ugh!
We've waited all night, but nobody's shown up.
No sign of Zephyr or an enemy pursuit. So, what's the plan now?
You really need to ask? We go rescue Zephyr.
If he's under arrest, they'll have taken him to Cisloden, the capital city. Assuming he's still alive, that is.
I can't believe Zephyr never told us he had a son. I wonder if the rest of the Crimson Crows knew about it.
And to find him in that village of all places. Some coincidence, huh?
Those fireworks you pulled out of your hat back there. They were astral arts, weren't they?
Shion, what the hell are you doing?
Except I've never heard of a Danon who can cast astral arts. Are you a Renan?
Like hell I am!
No, of course not. Renan's eyes light up when they use astral arts. And when you used an art, your eyes definitely didn't. So I guess that means you can't be a so-called Bright Eyes after all.
Sorry.
You're right. Those were astral arts I used. Same as the ones wielded by the Renans. A long time ago, my family, my people, were once known as mages.
A Danon mage? Up until now, I'd only ever heard of them in stories and rumors. Though now I've seen one with my own eyes, I suppose I'll have to believe it.
We've been in hiding for a long, long time. Even before the Renans first attacked. That's why no one knew about us.
Even before the Renans?
Yeah. My ancestors were persecuted and targeted for their gifts.
But it was by their fellow Danans.
They lived hidden away all these centuries, keeping their existence secret even from the Resistance. My mom and dad drilled it into me that I was never, under any circumstances, supposed to let anyone find out about us.
If that's the case, then why did you use your powers back there?
I don't know. One second I saw Zephyr about to be killed, and the next I was...
Danan Astral Arts. If the Renans knew such a threat existed, there'd be hell to pay.
Hey!
What? You think I'm gonna go to the Lords with this information? I'm a traitor and an outcast at this point. Or did you forget? What amazes me is how anyone could have that kind of power and yet keep it hidden all this time. Didn't you ever want to use it to help your people?
Don't talk like you know the first thing about me, Renan!
That's enough. Zephyr wouldn't want this.
Listen, all I care about is taking out the Lords, okay? Which is no doubt what her people want too. Using her powers to help do it only makes sense.
Makes sense for who? Us? Besides, Zephyr comes first. We can't just abandon him.
It's fine.
Huh?
You're going to save Zephyr, right? If so, you're going to need my powers to do it. I don't want anyone else to die.
Are you sure? Then let's get back to the village. We need to find out what happened.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just... I'm surprised how dark out it is.
Why wouldn't it be? It's still night after all.
No, that's what's weird. A lot of time's passed since we arrived in Cyslodia. You'd figure the sun would have come up by now.
Oh, right. It's not like this back in Calaglia, is it? To be honest, I completely forgot. Basically, it's always night in this realm.
Huh?
It's been that way forever. It never gets any brighter outside, even in the morning.
So it's always dark all day long?
But how? How is that even possible? Did the Renans cause this?
Of course they did. It's complicated to explain, though. It'd be easier to just get to Cysloden so you can see what's going on for yourself.
I'll take your word for it. But right now, finding Zephyr comes first.
I wonder how Zephyr's doing. If that law guy is his son, they shouldn't be rough with him.
I want to believe that. But those two didn't look like they're exactly on good terms. Actually, now I'm curious. Can Danans enlist in the Snake Eyes too?
Definitely. They're useful for surveillance here. Doesn't win you many friends on either side, though.
So why is Zephyr's kid working?
Get lost!
Take this!
Raging
Severing wind! Here I come! It's over! Here I come! You're finished!
These ones can run rings around us!
This one's all mine! Ah! Here I come!
Here's another!
Swallow blade! Infernal turret!
Reload! Searing blade! Reload! I'm out! Raging
You're mine!
First
Win!
aid! Breath!
Take this! You're finished!
Once and complete!
You're mine! It's over!
Gemini Aqua! Dance in the wind!
Take this!
In here!
Severing wind!
More from the stockpile! By the power of
Here I
water!
come!
More where that came from!
It's over!
Now! Chill! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Barely a blip on our radar.
It's over!
Lightning!
Take this!
Reload!
It's over!
I'm out of ammo! All of creation across the heavens stems from the 6 essences. We lack only darkness while they are without light. Thus, to achieve perfection...
What are you muttering over there?
I was practicing a magic incantation.
An incantation? Is it anything like the spells that people use today?
Not quite. It takes time for me to finish my chants, so I'm practicing saying them quickly and accurately. You know, just in case. I've always tried my best never to use magic if I can avoid it up until now.
You said you and your family used to live in hiding, right? Because you were a mage. Where did all the other mages go? Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a sensitive topic.
It's okay. Hey, so, about my magic.
You want to keep it a secret, right?
Yeah, sorry.
A little late for that after what happened in the village, don't you think?
Easy, Shion.
It's just... I didn't want Zephyr to die. That's why I used it.
I know. And we might have lost him without your help. So thank you, Rinwell.
Sure.
Is that owl okay? It's been stiff as a board for a while now.
You're right. I wonder what's up with it. Come here. It's okay. I won't hurt you. Crap!
Huh? What happened?
I hate to say this, Rinwell, but I lost Hootle. I didn't mean to scare him, but he took off.
Hootle? He's right next to you.
He is? All I see is snow.
Dan and owls conceal themselves when they feel threatened. I guess he's still not quite used to being around other people yet.
That would explain it. I should have been more careful with him. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm the only human he's comfortable with. Come here, Hootle!
Damn, he was that close?
He's just a little wary of you. I think he gets that you're going to be with us for a while, though. Step in the right direction. If you call his name, he might eventually respond at least.
Got it. Thanks.
At least he's not sick or something.
Indeed. It's quite a relief.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hootle's friends.
It's eerily quiet.
No sign of Zephyr. You think they took him away already?
What say we quit hiding and go ask some villagers? Someone's bound to report us no matter what we do, so we might as well.
Hey, Shion!
What? You heard her. She's got a point. Our cover was blown last night. Where's the sense in sneaking around?
And what if there are soldiers lurking about?
They would have followed us to the cabin already. Relax. The coast is clear. Let's hurry and speak to the villagers.
Is she always like that? I don't know how you managed to put up with her.
What makes you think I'm managing?
Let's try talking to the villagers.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah.
I guess. Great!
Huh?
Huh?
Messia 224. Now that's a weird name.
Messia is basically a code. It indicates it's a small village.
So it's not its actual name? Then does that mean that 224 is...
Yeah. It's merely a serial number assigned to it for administrative purposes.
So the Renans even get to decide what places are called out in this realm.
Woohoo!
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Woohoo!
Well, let's see what they have to say.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Woohoo!
Looks like we've spotted one of Hootle's friends.
Enemies who can cast astral arts can be pretty difficult. Not only are they powerful, but their range lets them strike us before we even get close.
Actually, I can just disrupt astral arts.
What do you mean?
When someone is casting an art, their focus has to be entirely on the incantation. So right when they're completing the casting, I just kinda steal it from them.
Really? Then what do you do with the energy you've stolen?
I hold on to it and use it whenever I want, like I can with my own magic. The thing is, I can only unleash that art once. After I use it, it's gone. Oh, also, when I steal astral energy, the enemy will lose focus, which means they can't cast anything else for a while.
So not only can you steal their energy, but doing so incapacitates them too? That's amazing, Rinwell. I didn't realize your magic could do so much.
It's actually something of a secret technique within my clan, so I kinda had to learn it.
Well, if we come across any tough enemies that use incantations, I'm sure that power of yours will come in real handy.
Yeah, it's tricky to pull off, but you can count on me.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Hmm? Hey.
What?
I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh?
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Oh!
Hey. Using Zeugles to make drinks. That takes guts.
No one would have come up with it before the occupation. That's for sure.
You don't think the Snake Eyes will hold it against them, do you?
If anything, the warmth might help loosen them up.
Huh? Hey. Ugh.
Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
How's this?
Yeah. What?
Huh? Hmm? Just great.
They reacted just like we expected.
Yeah. Do you think we'd end up like that if we had to treat everyone with suspicion?
It's like the bitter cold has frozen the hearts of those who live here.
Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah, they don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
Jeez. Okay, so...
Stay calm. We don't know where they took Zephyr yet.
Alright. Supposed to be looking for these wolves. They said it was supposed to be around the village. I'm gonna have to come back in a second. I'm gonna take a short break real fast. Oh, the wolves are outside though. Alright, let me go ahead and knock out these wolves real quick.
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
An opponent like this should be easy. You're finished! Here I come! I owe you. I'm not done! Here I come! You picked the wrong fight! Here I come! It's over! Right! Take this! It's over!
Go!
Here I come! It's over! We did it! Strike!
Go.
An opponent like this should be easy.
I never miss!
It's over!
Raging cascade!
Here I come! Win!
Now. One more!
Here I come!
More where that came from! Feel!
You're mine!
I'll be feeling this one!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Kill these last wolves.
Out of our way!
You escape!
Here's another!
Take this!
Thunderblade!
Take this! You're finished!
Reload! Dance to
Take
the
this!
wind! Searing flame!
Severing wing! Take this!
I'm out of
This
ammo!
one's all mine!
Photon blast!
It's over!
More with the power of water! Thunderblade!
That should be enough to make the area more safe to travel in. Hey. Huh? Till next time. Huh? I guess.
Oh!
Of course.
You're the friends of that man the Bureau agents took away. Please, leave us alone. We don't want any trouble.
Answer our questions and we'll leave you in peace. Where did the agents take our friend?
Cisloden. The capital. That's what they said.
I knew it.
What did we ever do to deserve this? We haven't even crossed the street without looking first. Why are they after us?
Come on, we're wasting time.
You'll need to hurry if you want to get your friend back. Not a single person who's been taken to Cisloden has ever returned.
Hey, keep quiet. You're trying to get us all killed?
Out of hell with that. Go on, report me. See if I care.
I thought this Cisloden was a city. Is it a prison camp?
It's the realm's capital. Though when you're forbidden to move freely like we are, there isn't much difference. My parents and siblings were taken by the Snake Eyes. I haven't heard from any of them since. For all I know, they're long dead by now. Anyway, go! And kill as many Snake Eyes as you can for me while you're there!
All right. To Cisloden it is.
Not bad.
People are really terrified of the Snake Eyes. They've got them jumping at their own shadows.
They may be Lord Ganabelt's lackeys, but for all intents and purposes, it's the Snake Eyes who control the realm. One wrong look, and your history.
So Zephyr's being moved to Cisloden. Let's cross our fingers we catch up with them on the way.
I mean, the plan was always for me to take you guys to Cisloden anyway. But a word of advice.
Oh?
There's a forest we have to pass through on our way there. I won't lie to you. It'll be dangerous.
More Zeugles?
Wild ones at that. They hunt in packs, led by the biggest, meanest one. My friends and I got cornered by one on our way to Calaglia. That's how we got split up.
We'll just have to keep our wits about us then. The forest we're about to walk through is pretty dangerous. Let's make sure we're prepared before we go further.
Good boy. Alright.
Rinwell,
take a small break.
Just let Shion know, okay?
I only have one pair of hands, you know.
Dang, this one is a lot more quiet. Was I trying to talk? That's vegetable juice. We all know that ain't vegetable juice. That's a Bloody Mary. I had a couple of those.
That turned out good, if I do say so myself.
Be back shortly. have to say so far, this game is it keeps it different from all the other Tales games, but it has that same flow, that combat flow. I'm just hoping going through this Tales, the story captivates me, because other than that, it's gonna be a shame. We better make sure this story is legit.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
And here I was, thinking I could get some rest. Is something the matter?
The matter? No, nothing like that.
Then if it's all the same to you, I'll be going to sleep, thanks.
Is chatting with me really that much of a drag?
I just don't get the point, that's all. Is there some pressing reason why we have to talk right now?
I don't know, I think we should all make an effort to get to know one another. What if there's an emergency?
An emergency?
What if one of us suddenly got sick?
Then I'd cure them with my healing arts and we'd move on.
That's easy for you to say. But for the person doing the asking, it may not be so easy to approach you.
If they can't work up the courage to approach me, that's their problem. Unless you're suggesting I refuse to heal someone for the fun of it.
I didn't say that.
So what then? Quit beating around the bush and just tell me.
Look, what I'm trying to say is, if we're going to be traveling together, it makes more sense to do it as companions, rather than being at each other's throats the whole time.
I still don't get it. But I do understand that whatever it is, it obviously must mean a lot to you. I'm not trying to make things more difficult for you just for the sake of it. So, I'll make more of an effort to talk every now and then, even when we don't have to. Happy?
Yeah. Yeah, I am.
Then if you don't mind, I'm going to get some sleep. Have a good night.
Didn't get it, huh?
I think it's time we go to sleep. How long do you plan on just sitting around doing nothing, Alphen? Because it looks to me like you're taking your sweet time getting ready.
I'm not procrastinating, if that's what you're implying.
Oh? Sure looks like it to me. You had me worried you'd forgotten our mission. Again.
I know. You don't need to keep reminding me.
Hey, Alphen. I'm already over here.
Right. Thanks for letting me know.
I saw you talking with that Bright Eyes before lights out last night. Mind telling me what you two discussed?
Nothing in particular. I just figured that maybe she would open up a little if I tried talking to her.
What? Her? She's a Renin. I know we're working with her, but that doesn't mean we have to play nice with her.
Look, we're all going to be traveling together for a while. It's only going to make things harder if we're at each other's throats. If all we do is bark orders at each other instead of working together, that's not much different than how it is for the rest of us. I think it's important that we all understand each other and work together as equals, if it's at all possible. As soon as Zephyr disappears, all hell breaks loose. We can't get anything done if things stay tense like this. But what the hell am I supposed to do? Well, I guess I'll just have to keep hammering away at them. See how it goes.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
Oh, that is a sexy sword. Should probably say those are seeds, but actually looks pretty good. Alright, so that looks like it. This will come in handy very soon. Books do change. Definitely gotta get some items.
So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hoodle. It's okay.
Well, let's do this.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing. When things get real...
No choice.
Severing wing!
You're mine!
Go! I'm only getting
Here I come!
Magna Ray!
You're finished! Sonic thrust!
Lightning condemned!
You're mine!
There!
Severing wing! You're mine!
Reload!
Mirage!
Photon by the power of water! Gemini
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly, then. Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
An opponent like this should be easy. Swallow blade! Try this!
Inferno
turret!
Get on in there with the
Win!
others! Steering flame! Reload! Whatever you do, just stay away from the forest!
You're mine! Severing wing!
This is everything! Raging cascade!
Take this!
Sleep
Severing
now!
wing! Here I come!
Let's get you all tucked away! I'm only getting started!
It's over! Here I come!
This is bad, right?
Yes, Alvin! Very bad!
I don't feel
Recover!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Little help!
Try this! Inferno turret!
Thunderblade!
Take this!
Here I go.
Severing wing!
Mine.
You're mine!
Light Astrolander dance in the wind!
It's over!
Sleep now.
This'll come in handy. There!
Strike!
Steering
It's
wheel!
over!
Hey, one at a time! Now!
Here I come! You picked the wrong fight!
Thunderblade!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. But why's it got to be so winding? And not only that, why are there so many Zoogles walking around?
Stop complaining about it and just chill.
Infernal turret! Damn it!
Do it! Raging Hurricane! Astral energy!
Say no more! Shot!
Well done!
You're mine! Severing wind! Here I come!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! We won that by a mile!
We're so high up.
Thanks, Shion.
Just doing what I can.
Let's go.
Right, here goes! Severing wind! I'll take you all off! Severing wind! Here I come! Wind! You're mine!
Steering flame!
Here I come!
Dance in the wind!
Severing wind!
Sleep now!
Take this! It's over!
More for the
Here I now!
Here I
I'm
come!
only getting steering flame! Reload! I'm out of
Here I
ammo!
come! Severing wind!
Dance in the wind!
It's over!
Air thrust!
I'm not done!
That gun of yours is real handy in a pinch.
It takes a true marksman to use.
Well, can't think of anyone better than you, Shion.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Here I come! Wind!
Well, looky here! Should we really take this?
No choice! It's on! Severing wind! You're mine! Mirage! You'll come one, come all! Not
It's like trying to keep up with a wall! Air thrust!
Wind! You're mine! It's over! Here I come! Mirage!
Steering flame!
You're mine! I'm not done! Try harder! Take this! It's over! You're mine!
Raging cascade! Please now!
Take
I'll
this!
be saving this
It's
for
over!
lightning condensed!
You're mine!
Steering lightning condensed!
I'm not done! Swallow blade! Try this! Infernal turret! You're mine!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
It's over!
Now!
Mirage! You're finished!
Not on my watch! Mega ray!
It's over!
Mega ray!
You're mine!
Any injuries?
Looks like some solid equipment.
Right. Let's see what the equipment's looking like. Onyx,
I'll be saving this one.
Win!
Reload! Air thrust! I'm out! Now for something second. You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
We managed to pull through. What's wrong? Huh? I guess. Got it. For real?
Still can't create that right now, and I'm looking forward to that. No, that's nice. But what we can do is we got this is the alright, so looking at the base right now.
I always loved the sound of hammers banging away.
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rinwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed.
Sonic thrust!
You got company!
Let it through!
Light astral energy!
Let's go! Aim for the reach spot! Infernal torrent! Take this! Move escape!
It's about to strike!
Pierce through! Look sharp, everyone!
Searing flame! Reload!
Start up!
Expert, cover
Here I
fire!
come!
Searing flame! Raging cascade! I'm out of ammo! Watch in here!
Here I come! I'm not done!
More from the stockpile! Gemini in the wind!
Infernal torrent!
Air thrust! Too much to handle?
Here I come!
Light astral energy!
It's over! Win! Mirage!
Lightning of death! Burning thunderblade!
Here I come! It's over!
Searing flame! Reload!
Infernal torrent!
Here, let me help.
Here I come!
First aid!
Thanks!
Take it.
Swallow
One
blade!
more! Lightning
No
mega
escape!
ray!
Here I come! You picked the wrong fight!
Light astral energy! Cascade!
You're mine! Swallow
Here.
blade! Try
Here I
this!
go! More
Infernal torrent!
Mega ray!
You're finished!
Light astral energy!
Through!
One at a time!
Sleep now.
Sonic thrust!
Reload!
Swallow blade!
Watch it!
That move.
Infernal torrent! Here comes the big one! You're finished!
In here! You're mine!
Here I go!
It's over!
I'm only getting started!
Here I come! Here I come! Swallow
Do
blade!
it! Here's enough astral energy!
Say no more!
Back into the fray!
It's
Dance
over!
in the wind! Air
You're mine! Fly! Changing tactics!
There's no telling what it'll do! Stay focused! Dance in the wind!
I'm not done!
Here, let me help.
Try
Magic
this!
first aid!
Infernal
They're not
torrent!
playing around! Searing flame! Reload!
Try harder! This one's all mine!
Raging fury!
Try this!
Burning!
Infernal torrent! You picked the wrong fight!
Here's a healing art!
I can't move! This should do it!
Lightning condense!
You're mine!
Razor blade!
Slash! Try this! Infernal torrent!
Raging let me help! First
Take
aid!
it! No escape! Thrust!
It's over!
Slash!
Lightning dance in the wind!
More Zuko?
Keep calm and take them down! Get on together! Here's the
Infernal torrent!
Whoa! Hey, I'm in the power of
Here
water!
I come! It's over!
Here's the healing art! First aid!
I owe you one!
All
No
right!
escape!
Here goes!
Try this!
Razor blade! Searing flame!
This
Shot
one's
in your
mine!
dreams!
Swallow blade!
And again!
Thrust!
Dance in the wind!
Here I
They're
come!
not playing around!
Gonna attack!
Right, watch out! Here, let me help. First aid!
Now I can let loose!
Raging
Thrust!
cascade!
Try harder!
Here!
My turn!
Flame of fury!
You may be strong, but I'll never
Jeez. Got frozen in the middle of that.
back down!
Here,
We got him on the run!
don't get cocky!
Right. Still anyone's fight. Try this! Infernal torrent! You're mine! Win!
Dance in the wind! Sleep now.
Mirage!
More for the team. Let me help. First aid! Where are you going?
You're mine! Swallow blade!
Sleep now.
Try this!
Hear me! Flee
Infernal
together!
torrent!
Burning strike!
It's over! This one's all mine!
It's showtime! Help this!
Here I come! Burn!
Here's a healing art!
You're mine!
First aid!
Fly! Infernal torrent!
Now! Chill! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Consider yourself finished.
You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
Beast man.
What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Sugals. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how...
Oh!
That guy.
No way. One person did all of this?
And just gone.
Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully
we don't piss him off.
There it is. Sisloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balseph. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are those mage clothes that you're wearing?
So what if they are?
The large hood is cute. And it's big enough to hold Hootle, too.
Huh?
And the way the fabric is cut into strips is really unique. I had no idea this sort of fashion existed on Dana.
Quit staring!
Did I say something to offend you?
No, I think she's just not used to the attention.
As if this place wasn't cold enough, it's also pitch black. I'm amazed anyone can live in this realm.
Seriously. Having all this snow everywhere makes it harder to walk or get anything done. And not having any light to see by makes the uneven terrain even more difficult.
Calaglia is no walk in the park either. It's dusty and there's rocks everywhere. And it's on fire all over the place.
Yeah, you're right. Now that you mention it, all those fires are a pretty weird phenomenon. They were always so annoying to navigate around.
Out here, fire's as important as water to our survival. So are the trees we use for firewood.
Is it that rare to see the sun here?
Not just rare. Until I went to Calaglia, I'd never seen sunlight before. I'd only heard about it. I couldn't believe just how hot and bright it seemed to be. But I guess in most realms, it's just a fact of life. You're used to it.
It's pretty interesting, isn't it? The way the sorts of things people take for granted change from one place to another. That turned out good, if I do say so myself. Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Good night. Another day, another Gald.
Oh, I can make it now. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Still need something.
I think he's saying something's over there.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
What's going on? Why did the weather change all of a sudden?
The snow's gone, and it doesn't even feel cold anymore. Just what's going on? What is this place?
I see something big farther in. Is that a Zookle? No, an owl?
Hootle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then. Stay sharp.
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly started giving us things?
Hey, is that owl beckoning us over?
I think it is. It's the owl we rescued before.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about. It's thanking us for saving its friend.
This one isn't just bigger than Hootle, though. Something about it seems almost regal. Don't you think?
What if it was the king of the owls?
Would that make the other one the queen?
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
Is this some kind of owl sanctuary?
It's such a big place, though. I wonder if those two were living here all alone until we rescued that owl.
I thought no other owls existed, but here they are. And a king and queen by the looks of them. You never know what other ones might be out there until we look for them. It's not like you were searching the whole world over yourself, right, Rinwell?
That's... well, I mean, yeah. I guess you've got a point. Hey, Poodle. How about we find more of your friends and tell them about this place? It can be a little side mission on our trip, if that's okay.
It's fine with me. We'll find as many as we can.
Thank you. Oh.
Rinwell?
It's nothing. Don't mind me. Ready to move on?
Well, shoot. That's kind of broken. So more else I find the stronger she gets too, on top of everything. Well, let's go ahead and do that.
You sense one of your pals, Hoodle?
Somewhere around here.
I hate camping out.
So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes, and your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double-crossing.
It does. But it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents.
I wonder if the owl's only going off because that owl was come near. That's the sword is good right now.
Here goes.
Okay.
I'll take you all on. You're mine. Swallow blade.
Ready.
Pierce through. You're mine. You're not dead! No escape! Sonic thrust!
Astral energy! Raging cascade!
You're mine!
Do it!
Swallow blade!
You are...
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Hi, Hoodle!
Here I come! It's over!
In there!
You're mine!
I'll be saving this one!
You're finished!
I'm also good with airborne targets.
Strike! Pierce through! Got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! I'm not done!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Onward and upward.
Let's go.
Get lost!
Severing wing!
Thunderblade!
Here I come!
I'm not
Cover
done!
the casters!
No escape!
Dance in the wind! Gemini off! In
Here I
here!
come! You're finished!
This'll come in handy. There!
You're mine!
Light astral energy!
Right in!
More with that came.
Infernal turret! It's over! Win!
Do it!
Take this!
Get back! Astral energy! Full throttle!
I'm not... You're finished!
Raging cascade!
Win!
I wonder if we can make new weapons with this.
Rinwell. Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, a Zoogle took a bite out of 2 of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Shion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the 2 of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's best if I fill everyone in at once.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know. We better get back as soon as we can. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.
First things first, we got a lot of shit to kill.
An opponent like this should be easy. Strike! I'll take you all on! You're mine! Take this! You're finished! You're mine! It's over! We've got flyers!
I've got it! Let a marksman handle it!
Now! All yours! You're finished! You're mine! Slash! It's over!
Now!
Swallow blade!
You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say...
These little ones are hardly worth our time. Any injuries? Out of our way!
Strike!
You're mine!
Sword Rain Alpha! Damn it! Win! You're on!
Astral energy! Full throttle!
Here I come! Pierce through!
Dance in the wind!
Here I come! Slash! Infernal turret! Swallow blade!
Photon flash!
We did it!
These little ones are...
Less talking, more pummeling.
looky here.
Rising up. Delivers a scimitar quick down rapidly.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
Go no further!
Here I come!
Mega Ray!
Win!
My astral energy!
Rising
Here,
Falcon!
full on steering! You're surrounding us!
I'm not done!
Steering
Rising
flame!
Falcon!
Reload! Photon raging!
You're mine!
Steering flame!
Whoa! Quit staring and concentrate on the fight.
I don't take orders from you.
Infernal Torrent! I'm not done! Take this! Rising Trident! Infernal Torrent!
So those are Dan and Astral Arts.
Huh. Something you want to say?
Not so long to keep them pointed.
Great!
Let's go.
I won't forgive you!
Here I come! Come one, come all! Rising Trident! Infernal
You
Torrent!
are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Face me! Infernal turret! Here I come! You're mine! We turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Now! Astral energy! Full throttle!
You're mine! Severing wind!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I won't forgive you!
Take this! Wind!
Reload in the wind!
Here you go! Hope this works!
First aid!
Now I can let...
Let's give it a whirl!
Here I come!
Dance in the wind!
Rising...
Here!
Infernal turret!
More for the sacrifice!
Take this!
Fury!
Slash!
Burning!
Try harder!
Lightning orb!
Now! Here I come!
More with that
Sonic
healing
thrust!
art!
Take this!
First aid!
Now I can let loose! Sonic thrust!
Back into the fray!
Dance in the wind!
Try harder! Not a chance!
Gemini Aqua here!
No escape!
I'll be
Slash!
saving this
Swallow
one!
blade!
Take it!
Here I come!
Lightning orb! All right,
My
it's
turn!
Gemini Aqua!
I'm not done!
Raging now! I'm ready for the next battle.
Gotta break through! Here I come! Severing wind! Take this! Start
Now!
up! River!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work.
Alright. I'm gonna end up heading to town, cutting the stream off. I don't make it too long.
How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Sisloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden. Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
Yeah, it's a sense one of
So this is Sisloden, capital city of Sislodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We're basically walking into a Zoogl's den here.
Probably something later on.
There are shops here?
On a permit basis. As long as people don't get reported on and sent to work the floodlights, economic activity is allowed here.
All this talk about reports and permits. This place really is different from Calaglia.
Yeah, I see him too.
You're saying we should check the Owl Forest?
Alright, 34 steps away. Let's call it quits right here. I think that's good.